Hey YouTube, it's Matt with Olympus Reptiles. It's time for we're still in round 1. There's actually 8 matches in round 1, then round 2, which we got to come up with some names. We've got, the original 16. We get down to the 8. We can't call it the Elite 8. That would it's probably trademarked. Oh, shit. So we can't call it that. We have to call it something else, like maybe the, I don't know. I'll get to it. Down to the last 4. We'll figure it out. We'll have to come up with little cutesy names for all those. So make suggestions if you want, because I have no idea. But we're going to go from this side of the bracket over to this side of the bracket. We're going to do this 1 and 8. Now you're probably saying, well, why hasn't this been filled out yet? Through the magic of TV, we're filming these the same day. So you'll see this kind of fill out. Yeah, I know. You guys have already chose a winner here. You're probably like, why isn't it there? It's because I don't know what it is. Because for me, this is happening all at the same time. Is that not mind-blowing? That's as mind-blowing as going 88 miles per hour in a DeLorean, which is amazing if you can get a fucking DeLorean to 88 miles per hour. I was told I have spoiled. So maybe you get a darn DeLorean up to 88 miles per hour, because if you ever see the engine, they're really tiny little engines. But they're kind of cool still. I would not hesitate to have one. But I have to get my YouTube channel way bigger. So you need to get all your friends to subscribe so I can get a DeLorean. Way, way bigger. Like, way bigger. I'll even get one in my favorite DeLorean color, which is silver. Somebody should get that. There's a car guy here. Why, that's funny. But we'll go on to this side now. Let's start with the 8th seed, which is going to be a GHI. So this is our GHI male. I think we did name him at once upon a time, but I don't remember what it is at the moment. Come here, buddy. Really cool snake. He's fathered a lot of clutches for us. Obviously, GHI is a single gene. It stands for gotta have it, is what it stands for. And you're going to get this really wilded pattern snake, as you can see. Almost some banding, some blown out holes. This is very dark color overall, kind of like almost like a hypermelanistic thing. Whoa, dude, what is your deal? All the males are a little crazy today. They're all wanting females. I will let you see a female, okay? Where are you trying to get? So anyway, I'm not going to keep him out very long because he's decided to go on the run. Now we calming down? So you want to go back on the table? Probably not. No? Okay. This is anyway our GHI male. You can kind of see the belly pattern there too. It kind of comes down in there, bleeds in there a little bit. You get some color in there. Overall darkness. Yeah, I feel you trying to see that. How he's trying to wind his tail. Not always, but he's going to do that probably everywhere I put that. Yeah. You know what he's looking for when he's doing that, guys? He's looking for a girl. So he's trying to bang my hand. Let's not bang my hand. As a matter of fact, let's go over here. I'm going to stick you in with this super... Well, actually, I'm not, because she's already ovulated. I'm going to stick you in with this Mojave. Here. If you're that horny, go get to it, buddy. All right. We're going to let him do some work. So... Obviously, he's willing to put in the work. It's like the old Dennis Rodman, He's going to get in the trenches. He's going to rebound for you. He's going to play great defense. He's going to put in that work. So there is the GHI. Let me get to Kurt's number 1 seed now. This guy, woo! Actually, before that, I'm trying to start a new habit. I'll explain on a future video. You'll understand. Makes sense. If you don't do that every time, you should. I should too. I don't, but I will. I will as I get used to my own rules. Oh, I know. You've already been out, so now you're pissed. This is a pastel, super inchy, vanilla ghost. Looking really good. You want to set tight? There you go. Nope, he's going to run too. Not as bad as the GHI, but he is going to run. So this is a multiple gene with a super in there, so you're guaranteed to pass on, and a recessive. You're guaranteed to make inchy het ghost every time you breed this. So if you breed it to another ghost, the worst thing you can make to, well, this straight ghost up here, I'm going to stick him to, the absolute worst thing that they can produce would be an inchy ghost. So that makes him very much a powerhouse male. He can't go wrong there. Inchy ghosts are awesome. And over half the clutch, or not over half, but half the clutch should have pastel in it. The other half of the clutch should have vanilla in it. Not the other half. You get what I'm saying. Half should have that. You want to break it down. Really, the only 2 genes in play are going to be the pastel and the vanilla. That means that you should have 1 in 4 odds of a pastel inchy ghost, a vanilla inchy ghost, an inchy ghost, or a pastel vanilla inchy ghost. Yeah. So a very, very, very nice snake. Cannot recreate itself. Now when we put it over here to this other female who you're going to see later is our lesser ghost, then you can add lesser in the mix, change the odds up a little bit more. But when you're making a visual recessive with a kicker gene as the worst part of the combination, you can see why Kurt picked him for his number 1 snake. Had he not picked him for his number 1 snake, that snake would have been on my list somewhere, probably my number 3 because I was really high on my number 2. So, you know, if Kurt would, yeah, that's why where it would have been. But I had my eyes on that one. All right, anything else you want to add, Kurt?
Just go again what they have to say in the comments.
Oh, what you have to say in the comments, that's a good thing. If you want the GHI to win, type GHI. If you want the Pastel Super Inchy Vanilla Ghost to win, type Pastel Super Inchy Vanilla Ghost. If you're like, man, I'm not typing that much, damn, that's a lot of crap, then just put something like PSEVG. Psveg. Psveg. If you type Psveg, I'll know what you mean. Pastel Inchy Super Ghost Psveg. Or you can just say the ghost, the super inchy, something. So I know. As long as I can tell what you're voting for, I will count it. If you make some other letters up that aren't Psveg, then I'm not going to be able to count those. So Psveg or GHI. Everything's shorthand today. Anything else you want to add, Kurt?
No.
All right, guys. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.